Hey, it's Sofia. I am here live with a cowork. We'll see if anybody is here live to hop on. Just a reminder that if you want a notification every time I go live with one of these, make sure to hit subscribe, and the bell icon right next to subscribe should allow you to select that you want to get notified anytime I go live, and then you won't miss it if you're around. So we're hopping on today to just do one quick thing is the theme of today. These are times when we can together combine our energy to get something done. You could be writing, you could be organizing your ideas, you could be working on a project for your business or your book, or even a nonprofit like me, because during these sessions, I'm also going to be sharing about my current fundraiser that's going on. Know that it's okay to not be able to donate, but your energy here in this community with us is just helping us spread the word. Anytime anybody watches one of these or likes it or leaves a comment, like, you are helping more than you know, because today it's really hard to get messages out there to be heard. And we can make a really big difference by helping people in third world countries, because a lot of people don't realize that the dollar, or if you have a Western currency, is worth so much more in developing countries that you can really change people's lives. And specifically, I work with girls and women in Sierra Leone, which is a country with some really incalcitrant, stubborn women rights, human rights issues going on, and they need some support. They don't get a lot of donations. They don't even have PayPal there. So it's been kind of forgotten by the world a little bit. And we can just shine a light and spread the word about something that people can help with. Right now, we're just raising $200 for one of our students that we've sponsored to be able to go to her microbiology lab class and not fall behind. We're trying to get her some protective gear for her class. You wouldn't believe how something small like this can really change someone's life and help her stay in school so she can get a degree and get a job. And only 1% of women finish college in Sierra Leone. So to be able to help somebody do that, be part of the change, and eventually be able to support and give back in even bigger ways, because she's already an incredible young woman, an advocate, and so smart. So anyway, so we're spreading the word about her. Her name is Ismatu, and we'll be fundraising for her college right now. And as of January 24th, 2025, we need $200 more for her lab equipment. So if you can contribute, hit the link in the description or go to sofiaren.com/HFF. That stands for Her Future Foundation, the nonprofit we work with for this project. Okay, so now that was my one thing I wanted to say during this whole time. And now let's try to get some things done. So before we do that, I'm just going to have a center and ground and kind of refocus ourselves so that we can make the best use of the time together. We're basically going to be doing something together 15 minutes and just aiming to make that 15 minutes the most impactful, like starting up our engines type of time, where we're going to get a bunch of stuff done. Maybe you'll do even more after this as a result of just centering and being strategic about your time today. Okay, so let's start with some breaths. I'm going to do this every time during these coworks. Let's start with some breaths, get in our body, get out of our worries, get out of our overwhelm, get out of our stress, get out of our blah, get out of whatever. And start rolling your shoulders around. I've got some fears. I'm a human. I've got some humaning I'm doing right now. Okay. But this is a place where we're allowed to listen in to what our bodies are trying to tell us, to what our intuition is trying to tell us, what our feelings are trying to tell us. Befriend it, not fight it. Work together with every part of our genius that we have. And that's what happens when we feel into our bodies before we hit go. So now we're going to take a minute to write a little bit. I'm going to take 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to give us 2 minutes to write. Just to ask yourself, what's the best use of time right now? If I only have 15 minutes, what should I start with? And you might brainstorm a list of things to do and then kind of prioritize it. And the number one question I would love for you to think about kind of through this process is, how do I want to feel by accomplishing these tasks and these goals and my greater goals? So just before we get started, just take a moment to imagine yourself like 5 years down the line And how do you hope that you will feel then? So imagining this is like a turning up of the dial of a feeling in your life. What is the feeling that you would want to dial up 5 years from now in your perfect state of affairs? Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write some insights down about how you want to feel and what you want to do today for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put the timer back on, like I said, for 15 minutes. And I anticipate you might want to work longer than that, but just if you really focus on 15 minutes for now, it means you don't have permission to go wasting time scrolling on social media or doing something else. Like you're supposed to put 15 minutes to work and try to do at least one thing, and anything else is bonus. So really stick with us, do the one thing before trying to distract yourself with any other waste of time type of item. Okay? That's the challenge. Let's do it. Starting now in 15 minutes. Still 4 minutes left. Okay, we're wrapping up. Maybe one more minute to wrap up. Okay. What did you all get done? Let me know in the comments. Remember, all your comments help us to support the foundation, her future foundation in Sierra Leone, to help girls and women in a country that really needs help, very isolated. So we only have 200 left to go for our short-term fundraiser for Ismatu's college education, so she can get into her lab classes that have started. We need to get her a lab coat. And then we have only 600 more to go by the end of February to pay all her college fees for her second year studying microbiology. That's smarty. So you can learn more about this program at sofiaren.com/HFF, standing for Her Future Foundation, HFF. So yeah, this is a great project. I was just updating people that we have raised $180 so towards our goal, and we're getting close to being able to send her the money for her lab coats and lab class requirements so she can continue with that class that is required. Okay, so awesome. I feel good about what I got done in such a short amount of time. I respect your time and I want to, zip off here. But again, thank you for any support you give, any likes, comments, shares, just watching it. It really helps us to spread the word about this and give back. Just be a part of the community and support. Even if you can't give money, this is really helpful to us. So I just wanted to create a way that people can join in. I know that sometimes people are stretched thin, but that doesn't mean that your attention isn't a powerful thing. Your attention and your energy is a powerful resource. So make sure you're putting it towards the things that matter to you, that mean something to you, that fill you up, or at least are worth fighting for. You don't have to do everything. All of us have our own piece of the puzzle, and I believe that we're all going to fit together. So listen to yourself deep down, find that time for a little space to journal about what you should be doing, or just align yourself, because it matters to go in the right direction more than it matters to go fast. But it doesn't hurt to help, do a little bit of both. That's what we did today. Feel free to watch this again or my other cowork. And we will be doing more. Don't forget to subscribe to all my videos with notifications if you want to know when we're live. Okay, see you next time. Bye.